Hello lovely, and welcome back to the Makeup Hunter. You may recognise this makeup from a previous video, but I had already filmed footage for the video that you are going to see today a few days ago. So today's a really fun video. Well, I think it is anyway. I am going to be creating a vanity area here at the static caravan in my bedroom. I have mentioned previously in previous videos that I have been slowly accumulating a drugstore collection of makeup, a drugstore and affordable makeup, to leave here at the caravan so I don't have to keep sort of ferrying backwards and forwards. There are going to be some hauls coming. I have had the stuff for quite a while and I've used it, but I know there are certain people who still want to see the haul videos, so we'll film those. But today we are actually going to be creating a vanity area, as what I had got previously just wasn't working for me. I was having to sort of ferry makeup backwards and forwards, put it on the bed, then I'd get into a mess and nothing was very organised. So that is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be creating a makeshift vanity area, and we're also going to be putting away all the lovely new makeup that I have brought with me. I had 2 large makeup cases worth of new stuff to put away. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and I'm so excited, and obviously it's now done and I'm so pleased with how it's turned out, but keep watching to see the process. So this is my current setup. I have this tall unit and I tried to make sort of a makeshift vanity area on the top. I've got most of my makeup in here, and then I also have makeup in here, but what I am having to do is every time I get ready, take everything over onto my bed and sit on the end of my bed to do my makeup. So the idea is to, now that I have a lot more makeup, these 2 cases and this is brushes are full, I thought I could do myself like a proper vanity area in this bedside table, which I don't really use other than for the few things that are on there. And then these 2 cupboards are also empty, and I quite like sitting on the side of the bed here doing my makeup in front of this window, because I've got the natural light from outside, and I can also attach this ring light, clip it onto the window when the window's open, and it's also a phone holder as well, so it's perfect for filming, or even if I just need that extra light, that's a light there as well. I use that bedside table as my like functioning bedside table, and then I have these 2 cupboards are used for storing other things. So what I'm going to do is pull everything out, lay it all onto my bed, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, so the first thing I've done is cleared off the surface, emptied out the cupboard, and I've also emptied out those 2 cupboards above. And as this is a static caravan, essential things we have discovered is dehumidifiers, as in the winter the condensation gets pretty bad and it can come down the walls and that sort of thing. So we've got sort of dehumidifiers dotted everywhere, and these little wardrobe dehumidifiers are brilliant. I have one in my wardrobe, and I'm going to, because I'm going to be storing makeup in these cupboards, I'm going to put one in this one and one in the taller of the 2 units. Okay, so my surface and my cupboards are now nice and clean. So what I'm going to do is literally empty all of my makeup products onto my bed so I can see what I'm working with. Okay, I'm struggling for space on my bed because my mum keeps bringing in things for me to put away. So what I'm going to do is do it section by section. So at the moment, this is all my lip products. And I think what I want to do with lip products is put all... I stole this from the kitchen that wasn't being used, and I'm going to use this as a brush holder and then use this for eyeshadow brushes and lip liners, brow pencils and eyeliners. So that's what the pencils will go in, and then I think I want to put all lip products in these 2 drawers in this unit. Okay, so I've rearranged that and put the eye brushes in the taller one, and I have put my face brushes in this. I had to put a serviette in because they kept falling out, but the serviettes match my sheets, so that's fine. And then I have a new brush set that I got off Amazon for an absolute bargain, but this was £10 for all of these brushes. So I am going to add those to their respective brush holders, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's finished. Okay, so that is my brush holders sorted, and I've also put my lip pencils in there. I had used to keep a beauty blender in this part, but I've got another idea for what I want to keep in there. So these are now going to live in one of the cupboards, as because we are not at the caravan for extended periods of time, obviously it does get dusty, and I was finding my brushes were getting quite dusty in between visits, so I was having to wash them. I washed them when I left, but then I'd have to wash them again before I use them. So I'm actually going to keep these stored in one of the cupboards so it stops them getting dusty. Okay, so in this small drawer I kept eyeshadow sticks, eyeliners, mascaras and brow pencils. I've took all the mascaras out, and these are my new eyeliners and brow products. So I would like to try and get everything in that one pot, but I have a funny feeling not everything is going to fit, so I will have a go, do my best, and I'll show you what it looks like when I finish. Okay, so all of my eyeliners and eyebrow pencils have fit in nicely. I just can't get in my e.l.f. eyeshadow sticks without it being like rammed tight, and I really don't want to do that. So I'm going to leave that like that, and the item that I actually want to put in this bit is my honey brow jams from I Heart Revolution, because I use this every single time I do my brows. So I'm going to put that there, and then I've got 2 little brow mascaras. I've got the e.l.f. and the Essence. The Essence I think is on its last legs, but I'm just going to put those in there with the other brow wax. So that is those done. As you can see, I have a lot to find space for, and I think we're going to get rid of the bulk of the next things, which is eyeshadow palettes next. I've put brushes and pencils in here as it's the lowest one, like easiest access, and I think I want to put my eyeshadow palettes in this one, as I think these shelves are sort of like a perfect size. Let me just Yeah, perfect. So I'm going to line them all up in there. And I'm also just going to sneak my face palettes up in that bit as well. Perfect fit. Okay, I'm sorry I'm not fully showing myself on camera. I look absolutely horrendous. I'm in my nightie and I have a hair mask on my hair, so I don't really want to be fully seen today, but this is what I was keeping my palettes in before, and I've now emptied it. So this actually fits in the bedside table cabinet. So I think what I'm going to do is put all of my powder face products, as I have quite a lot of like blushes, highlighters, bronzers. I got a bunch of the Revolution Reloaded ones, so I think I'm going to put these in here and store that underneath. Okay, so this chaos is all that is actually left. If you can hear banging, my mum is also unpacking in her room. So I've got this pink basket that I was storing my fragrances in, but I've put them into their own cupboard. I still want to make use of my little makeup organiser. So what I think I'm going to do is put all of my lip products in this basket, I think, and then put all cream face products and base products like foundations, setting sprays, concealers, all that sort of stuff in here, and also my mascaras. It may be that that doesn't quite work out and that I might have to put cream cheek products and I don't know. I'm going to have a little play about and see what happens. Okay, so that's all my lip products in the basket, and I do quite like it like that, but if I struggle for room in the blue organiser, I may have to rethink it. And this, I think I'm going to put up there, like that. Okay, so these two little drawers are complete. So I've got mascaras, eyeshadow sticks, 2 single eyeshadows, a eyeshadow, like cream eyeshadow that I use as a primer, and then I've got in here larger eye primers and all my concealers. The only things that I couldn't fit in here were my under eye brightener and my Line Fix under eye primer. So now what I'm going to do is, in the large drawer in the bottom, I'm going to put all my cream cheek products, so colour cream cheek products, and then I'm going to try and arrange the top with foundations, primers and setting sprays. Okay, and all my cream cheek products fit in there perfectly. I'm so pleased with that. It will shut, it's just my sheets caught underneath it. So now all I have left to do is put foundations, primers and setting sprays in there. I have a couple of body tanning products that I'm going to put elsewhere with my, like, the drawer that was holding my eyeshadow palettes previously. I am going to make that a light body care drawer and a nail drawer, so those will be going in there. Okay, and that is my little makeshift vanity area complete. Everything fits in this unit absolutely perfectly. I've left this area clear because obviously I need to get into the drawers. I've also left my fan here because I do get hot when I'm getting ready, and I've obviously got a picture of my mum and me. Now all I need to find space for is things like sponges and spare mascara ones, like the spoolies that I use for my brow jam, which I have a little trinket dish which I'm not really using, so I'm going to clean this out and I'm going to put that in there with sponges and things in, and then all that's left for me to do is my body care drawer and nail things, and just put some last few bits away and I'll give you a final tour. Okay, so the vanity area is complete. This is obviously the bedside table, and you saw me put together the organizer and everything. I bought this owl mirror from home that was in storage, and I just thought it was the perfect size, and I've got a little vintage compact. And then in this cupboard I have put obviously my powder cheek products. I'd forgotten to add in some face powders, so those have gone in there as well, and the spare spoolies are in there. Then above us we have my brushes and all my pencil liners, eyeliners, lip liners, brow pencils, and then there's like some like makeup accessories like powder puffs, colour switches, sharpeners. And then up the top here we have all my lip products in that pink basket, and I've just put my amethyst crystal there. Then in this cupboard we have all my eyeshadow palettes, and I've got Bellatrix Lestrange here and a rose quartz crystal. And then this is spare at the moment because I think I am probably going to need to put some more palettes and things in the future there. So that's a little hint of a haul coming soon. So that is that area done, and I'm so pleased with how it's come out. I have had a couple of times to get ready here and it's all perfectly functional. I absolutely love it. And then that's just above my bed and my other bedside table and Ray. And then over here, this is how I have set up my desktop. So I have my clock, a couple of candle holders, things that I use every day like hairspray, hair oil, deodorant. I have my Nan's jewellery box, which I have set up with my Primark jewellery in it, and then behind there I've just got some micellar water and my dehumidifier. And then in these drawers I have my hair care drawer, this top one has another jewellery box. This is just one I got from B&M, and this has my silver stuff in it, candles, sunglasses. Then this one is my skincare drawer, and I've got it split between day and night. At the back I have sheet masks and things. And then this is now my body care drawer with my nail things, tanning, spare face creams and things in. And then this is my underwear drawer, and then this one has my hairdryer and hot tools. Okay, so that is my new vanity area completed. I'm so chuffed with how it's come out. Everything is in its own place, everything is put away. It's easier for me to sit and get ready, as I've got ready today using the setup, and it is so much easier, so much nicer. I'm in the perfect position for filming and for the lighting, even when I'm not filming, with the natural light coming through the window. It's just amazing. I'm so happy with it. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you coming on this journey with me. If you like what you see and you would like to see more from me, then please do subscribe to the channel. It means the absolute world to me. I am at 200 subscribers, and I never thought I'd get to even 100 subscribers, so that's amazing. But I really appreciate everybody who does subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell, the little bell icon, so you're always advised when I upload to this channel. I'm quite sporadic with my uploads, but I have a ton of videos planned for while I am here over the next few weeks, and then hopefully I'll be in more of a consistent schedule when I get back home, once I'm, you know, in my flow with filming again. So yeah, please do like this video if you like this kind of content, if you'd like to see more organisation videos from me. And there are people walking past outside my window, and I'm going a bit self-conscious. So yeah, give this video a like if you enjoyed it, leave me a comment, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks lovely, bye.